Honestly, there's so many different ways to market your brand. I think that the biggest two opportunities right now for any clothing brand is going to be Facebook ads and as well as TikTok. Not necessarily TikTok ads, they work great too, but the two main ones that you're going to want to focus on is Facebook ads as well as TikTok. Obviously, as you guys know, TikTok is one of the hugest platforms out there, I think. Aside from Facebook, Facebook has a little bit more. As in for the younger audiences, TikTok is the one that's going to take the gold. TikTok is a great opportunity. There's so many ways you can market your clothes. You can do unboxing videos. You can do just photo shoots. You can do so many different things that you can just post about your clothes to market. You could do people just wearing the clothes, create skits. There's so many different things you can do with TikTok that you can really get so many views off of it and then repurpose that content you can make Facebook ads with them. But I think the thing right now that obviously has worked best for me was Facebook ads. I'm going to be 100% honest. I think about a month ago, I had absolutely no idea how to run Facebook ads. I know that probably 99% of the people that are going to be watching this video probably have no idea what to do. I'm going to kind of walk a little bit of people through it. Just, I want to give back as well. It's honestly really simple. Don't be scared of it. It's all worth putting your money into. I 100% can vouch for that. I've right now at the moment, I've probably put it in a couple $1,000s. I'm not going to be exact on numbers, but it's done me some really, really good numbers. So I definitely recommend if you think you have a good product and you've got good success off of TikTok, that's where you want to take it to the next step of Facebook ads. Facebook ads is a completely different world when it comes to, just selling your product. It honestly is ridiculous how good Facebook ads are for anything digital wise. Honestly, anything that could be sold. I think Facebook ads is what you really should be focusing on and what you should be saving your money up for. If you don't have a big budget for Facebook ads, I recommend to you that if you're working a job, put some money aside. If you're a young teen, find any way you can put some money aside for Facebook ads because those are going to be the ones that make you the most. It's 100% proven. That's what everybody does. Any big clothing brand owner that right now is running Facebook ads, plain and simple. I'm going to go ahead and give a little bit of information as to what I did, Facebook ads, figured out how to use it. Take some time, just go in there and make a test little campaign, walk through the steps. It's really, really simple. You're going to obviously want a campaign that's going to be going for sales. I personally go with a CBO, which is a campaign budget. So I did $50 a day for 3 days. You're going to be testing them for 3 days. So it's going to be about $150 right there, give or take. And that's going to allow you to understand if the ads are working or not. If they're doing good and you have certain interests that you do for those 3 days, try them out. And then if you see you're getting good results from those interests, then this is where the part where scaling comes into mind. If those ads work for those 3 days from that 150 and you made, say, I don't know, maybe $500-$600 in sales, you're good. Anything that you could see that has really good results, say if you're spending $50 a day and you're getting one sale, that's not good. It's not. I can promise you right now, if you do $50 a day and you get maybe 200 to 300, maybe 4, then you have a potential winner on your interest. So you got to find an interest that relates to your clothing brand. If you're doing streetwear, I recommend using streetwear. That's a really, really great one that people don't know about. But if you use the interest streetwear right now, it's booming. And honestly, it's probably the third one right now that I use, but it's probably the best performing one at the moment. So if you use streetwear, it's bound to work for you, especially if you're doing streetwear clothing. If your product's good, if you market it well enough, you do a $50 CBO for 3 days, test it. If it works well, you just up the budget and you just keep running the ads on it every single day. And it's going to keep bringing you in money. You reinvest that money back into your ads. Then you don't have to worry about paying out of pocket anymore because your sales are going to be able to fund money back into it. And you spend $100 a day to make $600 a day. You can keep just diving and putting money into it, and you're going to constantly just keep making money out of it. Right now, at the moment, my ads are practically on autopilot. Like, it just sits here day by day. And right now we're just getting to the point where we're doing $1,000 days. So I'm putting in $150 a day to make $1,000 back. I can keep reinvesting my money because now that I figured out the interest that worked best for me, I recommend you do, a campaign with 3 different ad sets on 3 different interests. So you could do streetwear, you could do broad, because broad takes some time to warm up though. So don't expect broad to, immediately work straight off the bat. It takes some time. Facebook has to find the right community, but I definitely recommend using streetwear. And the third one, it's kind of just what you think would correlate to your brand. If you feel like it's more of like fashion, you could use things like street fashion. So there's so many different things out there, but that's what honestly a little bit of information I can give to y'all. Just test your ads out. Get at least like $300 to $400 set aside for ads so you can test them. You're doing good results. Then you just scale and up the budget and keep making more every single day. Like it's really super easy. You just find your winning ad, you dump all the money, not all of it, but you dump a good chunk of money that you made back from sales into the ads. And there's no doubt in my mind, you'll get to the point where you're doing $1,000 days, $2,000 days. I think that once I change from 150 to 200 or to do even $250 a day, we're going to be getting on the area within of $1,500 to $2,000 a day, which is ridiculous. You know, you could do the math on that there, and you're easily doing over 5 figures. So just take your time and understand that it's a testing thing, and you're going to be doing trial and error for it. But once you get to that point of like 150 to 200 area, you're dang near in the ballpark for doing around $1,000 a day, which, I mean, that's not guaranteed for you. It could be different, but that's something to look forward to. And just understand that $200 a day to make $1,000 back does not sound bad at all. And trust me, it's a great feeling making that money back. They make it so easy for you. It sounds complicated at first, Facebook ads. Once you understand it, you're going to love them forever. So that's honestly the best information I can give to y'all. Just do some testing, figure out what works, and then scale it. That's really what it is.